Imagine you lived in a world where everybody wore the exact same outfit, everybody had the exact same hairstyle, and everybody did the exact same thing on a daily basis because it was the safer way of doing things. Like, no exploration, no trying to figure out what could be a better option, just because it's safe, even if it no longer serves the purpose. Do you think you could live like that? Sounds ridiculous, right? And yet we do this with our beliefs, our careers, and even our relationships. We repeat what is safe, even if it no longer serves the purpose. But why am I suddenly talking about this? Well, I happened to stumble upon an advertisement recently, and I guess you should watch it too.
Not smart at all, Vicky. वो खरीदो जो सब खरीदते हैं।
अरे शुक्ला जी, नया बिरला ओपस पेंट 15% ज्यादा कवरेज देता है।
नहीं, दिमाग मत लगाओ, वो लगाओ जो सब लगाते हैं।
नया बिरला ओपस 10% फ्री पेंट देता है। करेक्ट, देखो।
दिमाग मत लगाओ, वो लगाओ जो
शुक्ला
सब। जी।
ट्राई करने वाले 10 में से 9 पेंटर्स नया बिरला ओपस पेंट ही रेकमेंड करते हैं।
दिमाग मत लगाओ।
Ad, it's not just about paints. Well, it is about paints, but it is also about mindset. It kind of talks about how old ways aren't always necessarily the best ways. But here's where it gets deeper. A lot of time, it's not just us who are stuck in the loop and keep repeating what's safe for us. A lot of time, it is also the previous generation enforcing us to stay in the loop.
जो पहले से चल रहा है वही लगाना था।
कर दी ना गलती, हमेशा वाला लगाना चाहिए था।
Doesn't matter, हर बार वाला लगाना था।
Nonsense.
These questions sound familiar, right? Well, statements like these, when repeated over time, can impact our self-esteem. And once your self-esteem has been hurt, you might start questioning your ability to do things on your own. And you might also feel guilty for wanting to move away from the norm and wanting something different. Then it is no longer about making new choices, but it also becomes about breaking patterns that have been handed down over generations. And if you have watched these ads, I have one suggestion for you. Just like Rashmika or Vicky in the version of ad you have watched have said,
इनको जमाने से पीछे चलने दो।
आप चुन
Aap chun lo, the power of breaking the loop. Change is uncomfortable, yes, but it is also necessary, especially if your self-esteem is on the line. Breaking these cycles is all about your self-worth. Every time you choose something new, you are proving to yourself that you matter. And no, I do not mean you should stop listening to the advice your parents give, because yes, a lot of time they obviously do know better, especially mothers, because mothers know best. But sometimes breaking away from the loop becomes necessary for your own self-worth and for your own self-esteem. So let us know in the comments below what is the one thing you've been holding on to because it is safer this way.